Hey everybody, it's Annie here. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. So today I wanted to do a little bit of a haul and review for you guys on some Marc Jacobs makeup brushes that I just recently picked up about 3-ish weeks ago, maybe a month ago now. I picked up 3 of them. These are the only 3 Marc Jacobs brushes that I have, and I bought them all at the same time. I had heard a ton about the Marc Jacobs brushes and about the brand and everything else, so I wanted to try them out for myself. Every time I walked by them in Sephora and stuff, I'm like, pet them at the Marc Jacobs little station that they have. They just felt so beautiful, so soft, they felt really luxe. So I picked up 3 of them and I am here to share them with you. So if you're interested in seeing and hearing more about the Marc Jacobs makeup brushes that I picked up, then just keep watching. So I saved the packaging just so that I could show you guys what they looked like when they came. So I have the packaging for all 3, but let's just look at the biggest one. So this is the packaging, just simple black and white packaging with the silver design here, just very nice, simple, and it shows the design of the brush on the back of the packaging and just says, you know, what the number and style of the brush is. So I just wanted to share the packaging with you guys quickly. So those are the boxes for the 3 brushes that I got. Let's start out with the one that really got my attention, which is what led me to purchase the 3 brushes. This is the Marc Jacobs bronze brush. It's called the Bronze, and on the package it says it's number 12. This is the most beautifully soft bronzer brush I have ever felt in my life. Never mind the fact that it is like massive. I mean, look at it compared to my head. Look at it compared to my hand. It's a giant brush, which is what made me want it, honestly. It's sort of what drew me to it, aside from the fact that it is so soft. I needed a new bronzer brush, which is what sort of started this entire thing. I have a good contour brush that I generally use, the Becca One Perfecting brush. I sort of use that to contour my cheekbones, but I always need something for my bronzer, which I'm currently using the Hourglass Luminous, the radiant bronzer that they have, baked sort of like with the highlight. I'm loving that so much. So I wanted a new bronzer brush to sort of like blend that all out with my contour to make it look really nice and like seamless and that it was all blended, you know? The reason that it took me so long to buy it is because it is super expensive. Let me preface this by saying that I got a amazing deal like a week or two, like 2 weeks before Black Friday. I don't really know why they had this deal, but it was like 1 day only, whatever. The bronzer brush and the 2 other brushes that I purchased actually were, I believe $105. And like just this brush alone, I think is like almost $80 if you were to buy it at Sephora or whatever. So I wanted this brush for like a super long time, but it was so expensive and I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Thankfully, I sort of waited and I got this fabulous deal, actually on the Marc Jacobs beauty website itself. So picked this up. I used my eBay, so I got my cash back on this, as well as getting that fabulous deal of $105 with free shipping and everything for these 3 brushes, which is why I could really justify spending the money. $80 is really expensive for this brush. I would say even wait until like a Sephora 20% off or whatever, because it is a big purchase. It's very expensive for one brush. But I will say it is heavy. It is beautiful. It is so nice. It's lacquered. This lacquered handle here is nice and long. It's really like thick. It's very easy to sort of be comfortable when you're doing your makeup. It has a very beautiful sort of like chrome silver tip here, and the lettering is all in that beautiful silver. It just says Marc Jacobs here and it says the bronze brush here. And let me show you guys just the bristles. My apologies, because this is, I did use this today, so it is a little bit dirty. The bristles are so soft. I can't even reiterate that enough, you guys. It is so soft, so beautiful on the skin. It feels so nice. They're dense, but not too dense that, I mean, it gives such a great application of bronzer to your skin. So I am really loving this. It definitely I've heard a lot of great things about this brush, and it definitely lived up to all of the hype that I heard. And the second one that I got is actually a contour brush. So this is the Shape brush number 15. And again, same type of handle, same, you know, nice weight to it, beautiful chrome, Marc Jacobs, and the tip here. And this brush really exceeded my expectations. I generally, again, apologies, I did use this today, but I generally use my Becca One Perfecting brush for my contouring. And that is great for like using my Kat Von D contour kit or whatever. I really do love that brush, and I use it just to sort of, it blends it out very, very easily. This is great for a cream contour, or like using a dark foundation, which is actually what I did today, a darker foundation, and sort of just like blending it into the skin and blending it out with this. I am really, really pleased, loving this. I was pleasantly surprised by this, the Shape number 15 brush. Didn't think I would love it as much as I did, and I'm really, really glad that I picked this up. So if you're in need of a contour brush, I would definitely recommend this one. And if you're interested, also check out the Becca One Perfecting brush, because I really love that to contour as well. But I would say that works better probably for powder products in my opinion, whereas this I really liked for cream and liquid. And then the last one that I picked up is actually a blush brush. So I have everything, the contour, the bronzer, and now the blush. And I used all three of these in doing my makeup today. I've been using them for like 3+ weeks now, and I've been very, very happy. So again, this is the last one. This is number 10, the blush brush. And this one doesn't have like the two-tone sort of like black and then white. This is all black here, and I'm very happy with this. I was also in need of a new blush brush, and I am very happy with this. It does have a little bit of a thinner handle than the others, but it's still quite heavy nonetheless, and it has the beautiful lacquered and chrome sort of details. Very nice. I've never had a blush brush that sort of tapers like this. I know a lot of people do. I sort of use like duo fiber brushes, but I've always sort of wanted to try a blush brush that sort of has this like slope. I think that this blush brush is actually really, really great. I think that it deposits the right amount of blush onto your skin, not too much. I just dab the brush into whatever blush, sort of knock it off the excess a little bit, and just sort of come in, and I'm able to sort of like blend it all out. So what I do first is I use the contour brush, get that how I want it. Then I use my bronzer brush and sort of go through the whole area and smooth it all out. Then I will use this and just take it right here, sort of on the apples of the cheeks and back, to get my blush exactly how I want it. And then if I feel like maybe it's a little, I don't know, like doesn't look exactly how I want it, or it needs to be blended a little bit more, I'll actually go back in with the big bronzer brush and sort of like blend it all together so that it looks very seamless, because that's sort of the look that I like. So I've been very, very pleased with this blush brush. Honestly, I've been very pleased with all three of these brushes. Very happy with them all. Again, this is the bronze brush number 12, the Shape brush number 15, and the blush brush number 10. They are an investment. They are on the pricier side of brushes, but I highly, highly recommend them. They're heavy, they feel so luxe. I really think that they're going to last a long time. They just feel really well made. You know, when you can tell that something it's heavy and it just feels like very well made. So I think that these are going to last me a very long time, and I'm very pleased with the results that the brushes, how they apply my makeup. I'm very, very happy, and I've tried them with quite a few different products now, all three of them. Different bronzers, different blushes, different contours, whether it be powder or cream or liquid, and I've been very happy with all of the results so far. So I'm really enjoying playing around with these. Do you guys have any Marc Jacobs brushes at all? Please let me know your favorites. If you do have any down in the comment section, I would love to know, because I'm very happy with these brushes so far. So I would be very open to adding to my collection, just because these face brushes have been really, really great. If I had to choose one, I would choose this big boy here, because I think that it is sort of like the most unique. I mean, it is giant, and I really, really, really love it. And I think it gives such an even, flawless type of a finish to your skin, and really blends that bronzer in. And it's so easy to go around your forehead and like down your neck, because it's so big, covers so much area at once. So I am I'm loving all three, but this is definitely the standout for me, the bronzer brush. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you could give me a thumbs up if you did enjoy this video, and then again, let me know in the comments below if you guys have any Marc Jacobs brushes, which ones you love, and also let me know what you guys want to see next. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. All right, bye guys.